Ladies and gentlemen, this tank is brought to you care of Mizu, our friend from Europe. Mizu surprised me today with this gift. I am very excited about this. This is a tank that I had no idea about. In fact, you're going to see a video later tomorrow with me talking about this tank for like 2 seconds saying, I have no idea what it is. Please make a comment. Well, now I know, so you're probably going to comment anyway, but I felt like because this tank's only available for 24 hours, as soon as I realized this was in my gift box, I got and decided to make a video. I'm in the middle of working today, but I need to get the video made for this because I think it's very important that we take a look at this tank and see how it runs, because it's only going to be available today. Now, it is the T-28 from Tier 4. It does not get preferential matchmaking. However, they've nerfed some of the stats, kind of important ones. The first thing they got buffed is the gun. It's an 85 millimeter gun that has 120 penetration and does 150 to 160 average damage. Very nice gun. However, it's got a 3.2 aim time. Ugh, ouch. And then it also has a little bit better armor. I think it's about 20 more all the way around. It's 20 on the front, 50 on the front, 40 on the sides, 50 on the back, and the turret's 50, 40, 40. Honestly, it's not much armor. The only tanks that you're really going to be protected against if you get into a battle with Tier 3 tanks. Now, something that Mizu has pointed out, he said, you know, you're going to have a good time with this tank if you use HE frequently. If you come against Tier 3 tanks, you'll be able to one-shot most of them with HE. I thought, wow, that's an interesting thought. The other thing is, because this only sees up to Tier 6, this 85 millimeter gun, even though it's a long aim time, it's the same gun, or a previous version, but it's the same stats as my favorite gun on the Type 58. It's that 85 millimeter DJT or whatever. This is a crappy version of that, but it does a lot of damage, a lot of penetration, and a decent amount of damage. We're not going to really need to load much APCR because we're really not going to run into stuff too often that is needing that much penetration. It's got enough penetration to penetrate most of the stuff you run into. Where they've nerfed this tank, well, it's a lot less mobile. It's got a okay traverse of 36 and a top speed of 35. However, I don't mind that. To me, that keeps me out of trouble. As you guys know, I have a tendency to rush in and get clobbered. This tank will most definitely keep me from being able to do that. It's gonna keep me in check. Now, it does have a couple extra crew members, so you're gonna need to add some people from different crews. Unfortunately, it's not going to be a smooth transition as far as an exact crew fit. However, and the good news is it's a more crew than less. So that kind of helps us a little bit because we can fit some extra people in. Right now, I actually have a T-3485 operator that's pretty buff because I don't have the T-3485 anymore. So I need to fit all these other crew slots, though. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to grab probably the best crew. We're going to try to grab the best crew that we have for the review because you really want to get, obviously, with any of these premium vehicles that have deficiencies, you're going to want to have the best crew you can possibly fit in them. Now, I am admittedly terrible. See, we need another radio operator. We may have to recruit somebody because the Rudy doesn't have one. Let's see, we want to see all Russian. All Soviet. Any radio operators? Nope. 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 This is where you run into a problem because why do I even have this in my garage? I don't want this in my garage. Okay, anyway. So we're going to need to hire a crappy radio. So I got rid of the guy, but we're just going to take a 50%. Actually, we'll buy 75%. But having the two radio operators doesn't really... This guy will fill in where this guy doesn't. So it's just free training for this dude, but somebody we don't need. All right, so then I'm going to outfit this tank. Definitely, we need the enhanced gun laying drive. We definitely are going to go for the medium tank gun rammer. And vents or optics. What's his view range? His view range is 350, which isn't terrible. But I have vents. I think we're just going to run the vents because I don't want to spend $500,000 on optics right now. We definitely need to have some repair kits. We're going to do repair. No, not large. Small, thanks. Small first aid kit. And I'm going to run, I'm not going to waste the Lend-Lease oil. The reason being is because this tank is so slow that it's really not going to make that much of a difference. For a tank that's moderately speed, it helps give it a little boost. But for this tank, because it's already a slug, you're not going to get much benefit from using that fuel. It's a very, I seem to find that, honestly, the two Chinese tanks that I like, the, I'll go back to all, our T-34-1 and our Type 58, I've noticed that these tanks usually get some help from that. Yeah, on the Type 58, you can see I'm using a fire extinguisher. This guy I am using the premium fuel, and it's just speedy tank. Some of the tanks it helps. I know Black Chicken says it doesn't help at all. I also wanted to give a shout out here. Dog Fangs has done it again. This, and I am so excited about this because I just got my T-34-1, and both my Type 58 and my T-34-1 crews need love. I can now love them and train them in the T-34-3, and I'm very excited about this tank because it's still pref matchmaking. It's got that 122 cannon that I like, and it just puts a lot of hurt out. So anyway, camo is not going to help this guy so much, but you know what? For all I pretty much paint all of my premium tanks. I don't know, because you'd never get rid of them, so it's not like you're gonna waste them. Ooh, there's a new Soviet paint. No, that's the old one. Oh, for some reason I thought there was a new one, but it's just because it looks different in here. So we'll go with this, and for summer, I like that. I like them all. It's hard to decide because they're all cool. That other one looked kind of like it was getting eaten by worms, so I like that. I don't usually like the orange paint job, but it'll be the only tank that I have like that, so let's go for it. And then, this is my favorite of the desert patterns, but we'll try that. Actually, I like that too, so we'll do that. Boop. All right, so let's go ahead and purchase this. Camo is on super sale right now at half off. I mean, 50. Look at that. That's crazy to pay the whole tank's worth of camo for 150. Yeah, get camo today, guys. It's a popular item today. It's going to be one of those tanks, though. In a couple of weeks, you won't see it. We'll see how the artillery's doing. If they're all... I have a feeling those artilleries are all going to be gunning for us. Which, it makes sense. I mean, PZB-2s are out, too. That helps. That's going to help us get a lot of Tier 4 matchmaking. The PZB-2 is a tank that I've never been interested in. So just get ready to reload. We have... How long is our reload? About 5 seconds. Not great. Definitely not the 3-second reload or the 4-second reload of the Type 58. It's about 5:15, so just over. And with our aim time, it's going to be a long aim time, so we just have to get used to that. So this is mostly going to be a flank and spank, you know. And look at how... I mean, we really are slow. This is not a fast tank at all. I'm probably spotted at this point. Once again, the turret is your... No. Not very much, gun depression, eh? It was a worthwhile trade. I killed my radio operator. Am I lagging out? Yes, I am. Look at that. Interesting. I wonder what my internet's doing that I'm... What is this guy doing? Whoops. Can't get the gun low. Nope, I wasn't ready. There's an actual T-28 out there. See, and the gun does not have any depression. I don't know how this guy's disappearing on me, but... This is a bad position here. I'm going to back down. I need to sound the call for help. Valentine's got me zeroed in here. Where'd that dude go? And it's the nice thing is it's got that push power to just take something out in one shot. That does help a lot. This Valentine's full health, so I gotta be careful. He'll pick me apart. Though he's got that crappy gun, he might not be able to. Valentine 2's got a terrible gun. Nice angling. Yes, the bear. So this is, I like it. I already like it. Oh, the artillery. Okay. Not good. These guys left the other side? Are you kidding? This is a bad position. What? He's going to tear me up. He's using gold for sure. Shoot, I can't hit him. We've been in this place before. This guy's good, the death dealer. Alright, I'm leaving here because this is bad. Come on, guys. Back up. We're going to push back. Shoot. The artillery is killing everybody. These arties are waiting. Where's this LTP? These guys are terrible. Unfortunately, I'm surrounded. I need to... Oh! Sucking in here. Try to stay here where I can spot the guy but not get hit. I don't know. Oh, we still have an AMX 40. What is our AMX doing? Is he... Come on. This thing is so slow. Where's that Valentine? Shiz. Come on, aim up. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, come on, get down, get down, get down, get down. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna need help. Oh, yay, come on. AMX, get those guys. So who wins, the Valentine or the AMX? Oh, AMX. Cap it out, bud. They still have 2 artilleries? What on earth? Can he do it? He could probably do it. I don't know. I have my doubts that we're going to win this, but if he gets on cap... So So I think it's going to be a loss, but I like the tank. I do. On tier 4 battle anyway, it's fun. Owned by the Valentine. At least I got damage on him, but maybe I should have run away. I was thinking about maybe going along the water there, but the tank is so slow, it's like they're going to cap us out. Oh. Will we win? AMX, get to cover. Where you going? Get behind that pillbox, dude. There you go. Don't run anything over. Don't let them know you're there. No. Forward. He's pretty beat up. I don't know if I agree with the keep moving. He's got 3 kills. We got half the cap. There it is. There's the Valentine. Move it up, dude. You need to move. Oh, he's tracked. Oh. Okay, get out of there. The Valentine probably won't be able to get through his armor. Use HE, buddy. Fire! Just get out of the cap, yeah. Don't miss. Bad Artie. He must have a crappy crew. Just, yeah, aim it up. Take your time. Oh. This could go on forever. The battle of the penetrable... he's got to get out of there. He cannot sit. Push him. You got to push him, dude. Oh. Fail. Can't sit out when there's an artillery aiming at you, buddy. Still, noble effort. Great game. Decent experience. Yeah, 845 damage dealt, 3 kills. Yeah, it's a good game. I like it. Now that's on a tier 4 battle, so let's see what it does. We'll try one more. Whatever we get, we get. But once again, $10. It's not a bad deal. It's a tier 4 tank. There aren't very many tier 4 premiums, so let's go ahead and grab it. Tier 5 battle. Wide Park, my favorite. Love this map. Sometimes I can do real well here, and sometimes I don't do so well. I always play the middle, though. I feel like that's where the action's at. Where it's at. I got 2 turntables and a microphone. Beck. What the Beck? Oh, I'm so funny. That's why I have a YouTube channel. All right, so back to reality. A lot of tier 3s in this one, too. Maybe I'll get my chance to try my HE out. What is, one-day sale? Supreme Shop. Need to keep moving. There we go. So we are spotted, but I spotted back. Got the Mauder scooting up. I can't even get my gun down to shoot him. Look at that. What on earth is the BT-7 doing? You trying to die? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. See, in the reload time, you can't snap stuff off because it's got that slow reload, unfortunately. So it makes it... Why are our guys pushing so hard? Dude, chill out, guys. We don't need to push this hard. You're just all getting killed. What's this guy doing? guys have chosen a very defensive position, so it's kind of hard to... trying to get in a place where I can hit some of them, but... just had to take the risk because he was going to move, and that's the downside with this gun. Even with some pretty severe... Where did that go? Oh my gosh. Well, let's try our... Just gonna try to sit here. What's going on? There we go. And was it worth it? I get hit by myself over on the other side, I think. This guy's gonna push through. Type T-34 is rocking it. I want to get hits on that martyr, but I gotta be careful because these guys know. Look at how they're turtled, man. What are these guys doing? These are horrible. Who hit me? M4. Oh. Watching these guys. Stop rushing over, you boneheads. Stupid idiot got in front of me. I couldn't take the shot. I was ready. We were gonna lose that one anyway, maybe, but I could have had that M4 if that stupid idiot T-46. I probably should have just blasted his brains out. Oh well, what are you gonna do? He didn't know. He was just being an idiot, so he was trying to spot stuff, doing his part. Battle in progress. Here we are in Wide Park again. This is a replay from Mizu. As I was making the video, I jumped into my email just to tell him how I did today, and he said, "Oh man," he's like, "You gotta check out this battle." And so I said, "All right, that's cool." Looks like he has rations available. He's using rations for his crew instead of a fire extinguisher. Maybe that's a good idea. Probably helps the aiming tremendously. Just snapping them off in Mizu fashion. Look at this maneuver. This is ballsy. Oh! T-40, goodbye. Oh, and he bounced. Unlucky. He's not waiting for his guys to aim all the way. Nice. I'll have to try that. The rations, combat rations, might be a good... Oh. He's using HE here. Didn't pay off that one. Who's hitting the wall next to him? He's trying to distract him. He's back to regular ammo. Nice. It's got that nice penetration, man. And he's looking at all these little tier 3 tanks and loading up the... Yeah, 250. Shooting at the Grant. The cruiser, same target I picked. This is a really interesting way to play this. I've never seen anybody do it this way before. Back to normal ammo because of the DW. See, this gun just has that penetration, though. It's got a, you know, tier 6 penetration. So at 120, well, tier 5, 6, you know. But, you know, a lot of the tier 6 mediums have that amount of penetration, so. It's back on the HE. Crew's loaded up. Boom. Of course, he hits. My bullets just go off into nowhere. I am using the server reticle now, by the way, and that has helped quite a bit. Though it makes the game feel a little laggier, but I think that that's probably the best way to do it. He's got 8 kills. He's just picking on the tier 3s. Over half the team killed by Mitsu at this point. Oh, man, that was a huge hit. Oh, my gosh. And so he goes back for more. Here you go, Grant. So long. Great battle, Mitsu. Fast battle. Holy crap, that was a steamroll. That's because of Mitsu. Steam Mitsu. So with that wrap up, you can see what the tank can do. I really do like it. I'm not great with it yet, like Mitsu is, but I had some pretty okay battles. They weren't superbly amazing, but for the first 3 in a tank, I think we did okay. I wish we had won one of them, but I guess that'll come later tonight, so if I have time. So anyway, but I am enjoying this tank so far, and I think it's a cool tank, and for $9 with some gold and all that good stuff, it's really not a bad deal. I think this is a pretty decent deal for a tank. So, all right, guys, have a great night. Be sure to subscribe. I will see you on the battlefield.